Hello, it's me, Coco, and it is a new year. So let's just recap 2021 a little bit. I moved to a new country, I started my TikTok, and then I went out to protest on the front lines of Line 3 over the summer. And then when I came back, well, those were some hard times, and I'll get into that a little bit later. A big reason why I took a break from my YouTube was because I was dealing with my climate anxiety. And so today in my video, I wanted to talk to you a little bit about dealing with climate anxiety in 2022. Let's go. If you follow me on TikTok or Instagram, you would know that I went to the front lines of Line 3 over the summer to protest a tar sands pipeline being built through treaty territory in northern Minnesota. And that was a really incredible experience. I think just like any intense experience, you have really high highs and also low lows. A lot of my low lows were related to the response or lack thereof by the police and the government to stand up for the indigenous people in Minnesota, the Anishinaabe, and uphold their treaty rights. We were met with a lot of opposition from the police who were being paid by Enbridge. Anyway, that's a whole thing. But when I got back home, I just kept on really thinking about what happened and how there's so much injustice going on in the world, and it made some of the content that I was making, like a day in the life video, seem really, really trivial. Yeah, it got hard to be motivated to make content, even though it's something that I really love to do. It's been some time though, and I'm feeling a lot better, obviously, because I'm back on here. And a lot of that has to do with the fact that, I found purpose in making my content here. I find it extremely valuable to provide content for you all and to inspire you to live more eco-friendly lives and to take your self-care really seriously. So in this week's video, that's why I wanted to talk about self-care. I recently started a challenge inspired by 75 Hard, but it's called 75 Deep. And this one is designed to deepen your relationship with yourself and your community. And the rules are 30 minutes of exercise to get you connected with your body, 20 minutes of meditation to get you connected with your mind and like everything, 10 minutes of journaling to get you also more connected to the more concrete parts of your mind, and then reaching out to one person that you care about with a call or a text or something like that. I am a few days in and already I'm feeling a lot more connected to my community. And you're a part of my community too. And I think that one of the keys to beating climate anxiety is doing self-care. So for me, that's what self-care looks like. But I would really highly suggest that you challenge yourself also to a self-care challenge, because there are so many distractions these days and a lot of negativity, a lot of things that can just make it hard to get out of bed these days, honestly. We're all in this together, and I'm telling you that it is a great time to take your self-care really, really seriously. So if you want to do it with 75 Hard, or if you want to do your own challenge, I would really love to know about it. So let me know in the comments. If we want to get a little bit more specific about climate anxiety, I think the things that have helped me the most are two things. Number one, educating myself about climate issues and solutions to climate change. And number two, taking action. Both of those things, I think, help me feel a little bit more in control of this issue that it feels like nobody can really have that much control over. It feels like it completely ran away with us, but that's not true. We still have time to reverse the effects of climate change, or at least to stop them. And it's going to require us to just get in there, take some action. Different ways that you can take action are by changing your lifestyle habits. And that's why I also found or rediscovered my passion for making content to inspire people to live more eco-friendly lifestyles. I think moving forward into the future, I think it's super, super important for all of us en masse to make eco-friendly lifestyle changes. And I think there's still a lot of people out there who don't quite yet know what to do. And so that's why I'm making this content. Here's Cliff's Notes, consume less. That'll help a lot. I mean, just buy less stuff, use less stuff, or only buy and use things that you need. Don't waste. Don't be wasteful. All right, so you can take action in your everyday life. These actions are extremely valuable and effective. However, there's other ways that you can take action too. And this is important for people who feel like they don't have a lot of access, maybe can't shop organic, can't shop plastic free, can't afford a new electric vehicle, for example, you can definitely make a really big difference by taking action at the government level and reaching out to businesses to make massive change, systemic change. So 3 things that you can do on that level are, number 1, registering to vote and actually going out to the polls and voting for politicians or representatives who are pro-climate policy. Number 2, signing petitions. And number 3, writing letters to your government representatives or companies that have the power to make massive change on a systemic level. Every day I try to live my values, taking care of myself and the planet and the community, and it's been helping me feel really, really good. So I hope that these tips help you, and this conversation helps you. Where are you at in your journey? Let me know in the comments, and I'm so happy to be back here on YouTube with you guys. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.